immigration realm. So I am telling you that this is a failed thing, but we've got to do better to connect the dots and let people know the reason you can't afford a home is because of these failed immigration policies. The reason you're not going to be able to afford your food is because of these failed immigration policies. And the same can go for the hospitality industries, where we have so many of those in the hospitality industry that are saying they do not have the workers that they need right now.
The connection with the housing and the failed immigration policy, I'm a little lost. Can you enlighten me a little bit on what's the connection? Are you familiar?
Brother, listen, that connection is as connected as like here in Jupiter.
Yo, look, I'm searching. I actually wanted to make sense of what was being said and identifying how those two were connected.
You know, I'm going to make the assumption that she's saying that without these workers, the economy is going to. And my thing is like, are we being for real here? Like, I grew up with family members that was immigrants and they worked like private jobs and all that kind of, and people was taking advantage of them. They wasn't putting them in no position to win. They were taking advantage of their situations. So to be
So,
an elected official and
yeah.
advocating for what they're advocating for is insane to me. Like you're literally saying, yo, because these people are maybe suffering, dealing with economic issues where they're at, and they're willing to come here and work in substandard conditions for lower amounts of money, that's the only way we're going to win as a people. But then at the same time, be talking down on capitalism and saying, oh, there always got to be an underclass with capitalism and there's always got to be the losers. So you're literally advocating saying, hey, let's get me out of slavery so that you could put these illegal immigrants in slavery. That's crazy, bro.
White supremacy.
That's
White supremacy. The thing that she advocates against, right?
strongest, bro. Like she go hard with that. It's just like you perpetuating that with which you speaking down on,
Hmm.
and you doing it like you wrong and strong. You diesel with it.
But bro, anytime I hear black people say that, I'm like, ain't y'all the same ones who talk about the system, the man, systemic oppression? So you actually subscribe to it when it's beneficial to you. It's kind of like I see women in the professional setting who have all these issues and concerns with the patriarchy, and then they get to certain positions and still carry out the agenda of the patriarchy.
Yeah, they fall in line. They didn't want any change. They just want to be the
Yeah,
big
you
dog.
just wanted a piece.
Yeah,
The only issues that you have with the system is that you didn't get a big enough share of it. Not that the system is oppressing people in real time. Not that the system is exploiting people in real time. It's just that you didn't get a fair share in the exploitation, in the manipulation, in the oppression that you so adamantly argue and fight and stand up for and throw your fist up for. Crazy.
wild out here, bro.